A very, very happy Holi to all our family members. May you have a prosperous, colorful, and a very eventful Holi for all of you. So, we are still reeling from what has happened yesterday in the Mumbai Indians versus Gujarat Titans encounter at the Narendra Modi Stadium. If you look at it, there has been a lot of debate about one particular individual. The reactions that have come after what has happened in the Narendra Modi Stadium, and that we are talking about is Hardik Pandya. Now, two things about Hardik Pandya that really stood out from the game yesterday was the booing that he got at the Ahmedabad Stadium. Second, the tactical blunders that he made, and Irfan Pathan has pointed that out in one of the interviews that he did with one of the host broadcasters there. When Irfan Pathan said that why did Hardik Pandya bat so low, that was the first major thing that we were wondering. Why did Hardik Pandya bat so low? Irfan Pathan had a theory. The theory that he proposed was, did Hardik Pandya not want to face Rashid Khan? That was the one thing that he pointed out, because Rashid Khan was in the middle of a fantastic spell, 4 overs for 23, and that ensured that the pressure was built on Mumbai Indians. 43 were needed of 30 and they have lost by 5 runs. That is the kind of situation that we are looking at this point in time. Hardik Pandya, if you have to understand that, why didn't he promote himself to number 5? Because traditionally when he has batted with the Gujarat Titans, and even before that in the Mumbai Indians, he was batting at number 5. He never batted anywhere lower than that. 6 at max, but then 7 yesterday. That was indeed very strange to even comprehend at this point in time. Why did Hardik Pandya bat so low down the order? He didn't give any kind of explanation in the post-match presentation also. He also highlighted that yes, some mistakes were made. He explained how vibrant the atmosphere is at this point, and that's why he didn't give too many insights into why Mumbai Indians actually lost the encounter. But the main question is, did he not want to face Rashid Khan? This is the one tactical blunder that Irfan Pathan has pointed out at this point in time when it comes to Hardik Pandya. Now, the second blunder that he absolutely made was, why did he promote a youngster up? Because Suryakumar Yadav was not there. We knew that for the first 1 to 3 games he wasn't there. The finishing prowess just on Tim David alone would not have managed. So why on earth did Hardik Pandya decide that, okay, why did he have to demote himself to number 7? Sure, he hit a 6, he hit a 4. But then the next shot that he played, the glory shot that he attempted, that really ensured that yes, the advantage was lost. You could interpret it as overconfidence. You could interpret it as a tactical blunder. That is the way how you're looking at it. His demotion at this point in time at number 7 has ensured that Mumbai Indians continue their winless run. They haven't won a single opening game for the past 12 years. 2012 was the last time that they had won. Ever since 2013 to 2024 now, they have never won the opening game. And to make matters even worse, be it Hardik Pandya, be it Rohit Sharma, whenever Mumbai Indians have come out for the opening game, they have never ever won at this point. Now with the booing. Now, Hardik Pandya was subjected to constant booing at the Narendra Modi Stadium whenever he was there. Now, Hardik Pandya at that point in time, he just took it with a wry smile. He just didn't let it impact him. But many of the on-air commentators at that time were really surprised. Ian Bishop, Kevin Peterson and Brian Lara, amongst them, were really surprised. They were wondering, this is a player playing at this particular venue. He represents Team India. I have never seen any Indian player being subjected to these number of boos. So the suggestion was asked, what should Hardik Pandya do to ensure that he wins back the support of Team India? Ensure that he wins at least a game at the Narendra Modi Stadium in a World Cup. Ensure that he helps India win a game at the Narendra Modi Stadium in the World Cup. Now, that is the response which ensured that, yes, lot of laughter erupted at that point in time, because Brian Lara would know. Lara took over the captaincy in the West Indies at a time when Courtney Walsh was touted as one of the favourites, and the public did not appreciate that particular facet at all. And that is why Brian Lara, if you look at it, his response may have been hilarious, but the booing that Hardik Pandya was subjected to, yet again there is a debate. Yet again there is a debate at this point whether the booing is legitimate. Many people have their legitimate grouses that yes, he deserted the Gujarat Titans and went over to the Mumbai Indians. Deserting a franchisee just when it is 2 years old and when it is in the third year of it, it was just not done. But then, who does not want to be part of the Mumbai Indians? Mumbai Indians are one of the legacy teams in the IPL, 5-time champions, and they have the biggest value. There will be a video that will be coming up shortly as to the IPL valuation and which team is driving that valuation up. It is the Mumbai Indians. So, can you boo a certain India player just because he changed franchisee? That is the one debate that you have to really, really ask at this point in time. The problem is, yes, sure, Gujarat Titans may have the fan bases may have their legitimate grouses in that. But then remember, in the context of sporting parlance, several players have been booed. One particular instance that I pointed out yesterday was Virat Kohli getting booed at the Wankhede, but at that time the fan behavior was criticized. Different contexts, maybe, but still, that booing and this booing, how different it is. That is the one question that I would like to know from all of you people. You can tell me whether that was correct and this is wrong, or this is correct and that was wrong. So in that way, this is the current situation that you're facing. Hardik Pandya, again, according to a lot of people, getting unnecessary hate. And maybe there are a lot of videos. There is a lot of videos circulating of a particular fight that has erupted at the Narendra Modi Stadium. We don't know how legitimate that is, how factual that video is, but reports are stating that there was a group of fans that indulged in very violent behavior at the Narendra Modi Stadium. What happened was, you had a particular situation in which Hardik Pandya fans were being abused, and they gave it back to the people who were abusing them. And you can see that there is a lot of videos on social media circulating a video about a fight which has happened between Hardik Pandya fans and other fans who were booing Hardik Pandya at this point in time. And the broad message that has been given is that the Mumbai Indians fan base has been destroyed. And that is the reason why, I don't know, the decision that is there at this point in time so far for game 1 has seemed to backfire on the Mumbai Indians at this point. Opening game losses, but we all know that Mumbai Indians are slow starters, and that's why whether that video is genuine, we don't know at this point. Whether the context is genuine, we don't know. We'll have to verify at this point in time whether it is whether the video is genuine or it is a big situation that we are there. So big problems for Mumbai Indians right at the very beginning. We knew the build-up was going to be very toxic, but this, and especially with Hardik Pandya losing the first game, the knives are already out and many people are just waiting for a moment to cut Hardik Pandya down to size. And it'll be unfortunate. It'll be very unfortunate if this happens. So that is the current situation that we have got at this point. And as far as other cricketing news is concerned, as far as IPL is concerned, today it may be holy. It may be a holy day in that sense. But IPL action never stops. It's Punjab Kings versus the Royal Challengers Bengaluru at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. Chinnaswamy Stadium hosts matches during festivals. I mean, in the Diwali break, you had India versus Netherlands at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. In the Holi break, you have Royal Challengers Bangalore versus the Punjab Kings. That's happening at today at 7:30 p.m. So stay tuned to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis in that. Cricket Australia have finally revealed that yes, the India-Australia 5-match series is going to headline the home summer that is there at this point. So that's a big development. The venues for the Border Gavaskar Trophy will be announced very shortly indeed. So stay tuned for that. Most likely Perth, Brisbane, Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney. That is the 5 venues, and that is how the order is going to be. The season opener might be in Perth. Maybe the season opener might be in Brisbane. That's the only confirmation we are waiting for at this point in time. Boxing Day and New Year will be highlighted by the Indian team. And the Australia women's team continued their domination by beating Bangladesh in the second ODI that has been held. And it was a comprehensive display. Sophie Molyneux, the RCB winning spinner, 3 for 10. And Bangladesh bowler 97. As far as the Bangladesh-Sri Lanka test match is concerned, well, there it's a very interesting development. Sri Lanka are on top with Dhananjay De Silva hitting centuries in both the innings. And make no mistake about it, this is very historic. Dhananjay De Silva has become the first captain to hit twin tons in an overseas test. First Sri Lankan captain to ever do that. That is so surprising in so many ways. So that's why Bangladesh are facing an uphill crisis at this point. And if they lose to Sri Lanka, the rivalry is only going to increase at this point. Now, as far as other sports is concerned, Shrija Akula continued to show why she is one of the stars in the table tennis world for India at this point, because she has won the WTT Feeder 2 tournament that's there in Beirut, and she continues her great run, having won in Corpus Christi and now in Beirut, her second title that is there. So kudos to Shrija Akula for all the confidence that she's giving at this point. So unfortunately, in the Swiss Open badminton, Kidambi Shrikant has lost an India's challenge, and that's why not such good news indeed at this point in time. So if I'll just take a couple of questions now. Pandya is Gujarati. Why is he playing for Mumbai? It's just fame money, the observer saying. No, observer. I mean, just because he hails from that particular place does not mean that he should represent that particular place. State, linguistic, and loyalty of that kind, it's all very, very subjective at this point. And let us make no mistake about it. I mean, if you were offered a job at the Mumbai Indians when you are with another franchisee, say like the Punjab Kings, will you not accept that? In the corporate culture in India, if you look at it, and let us be very honest about it, IPL is corporate, IPL is sport, which is corporate in a big, big way. Why on earth would you not want to take an offer up for the Mumbai Indians? They are a legacy team. He may be Gujarati, that's fine, but you are playing Indian Premier League. You're not playing a Gujarati Premier League. Indian Premier League encompasses all the way from Ladakh to Kanyakumari. Why on earth would you not want to do that? So that is why ensure that you play for your franchisees, take it on the chin and move on. Same thing for Chennai Super Kings. If MS Dhoni had left, there will be a section of fans. There will be a section of fans who will not appreciate it. But then somewhere down the line, growth is also important. Loyalty is subjective. So that is the thing. Then Priyanshu saying, so it's side chasing, side that will chase will win at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. We hope so. We hope so that is the case, because it is a big, big issue that's there. Priyanshu is like saying side chasing, but then remember at the Chinnaswamy, Delhi Capitals and RCB are the only sides that do not seem to do well at home for some reason. Some seasons RCB have done well at home, but other times they have just struggled. Their conundrum is a different thing altogether. And Prince is asking, is Rohit's bonding with Hardik genuine, or is he hiding his sadness and portraying that he's okay with the change of captains? We don't know. We are not emotional readers. We are not psychologists. We are not on camera. What you see is not what you get. That is the current situation that's there. Hardik and Rohit, if you look at it, see, in a professional setup, you do have to get along with certain people so that your career is grown and the work is done. On camera, if you look at it, I am sorry, you can't make it out. You can't make it out whether he was sad, whether he was happy. It was just that they were just going with the flow. They were going with the process. I am no psychologist to whether Rohit was sad, whether Rohit was happy. I'm not getting into that. But yes, no official statement has come from either party that yes, they cannot work with each other. The relationship is not compatible. That is the current situation that we have got. So no genuine comment about that. I mean, we can't, it's very subjective and it is very, very speculative. Genuine, or is he hiding his sadness? Very speculative. I can't give a clear-cut answer for that. So that was it about this morning grab. It was a very action-packed morning grab. I mean, so many issues of Hardik Pandya, the booing, whether his tactics were right, whether everything else was right. A lot of things. And thank you so much, folks, for joining us. And once again, happy Holi to all of you. And ensure that you play it safely, responsibly also. So bye-bye from me. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.